Hello friends, welcome to my new vlog. Welcome to Oberoi Amarvilas, Agra, one of the best resorts in India. As I entered through the grand gates of the Oberoi Amarvilas, I could already feel the royal charm in the air. Every corner whispered luxury and every smile promised warmth. The staff greeted me with a shower of rose petals and a traditional Indian welcome. From the very first moment, I knew this stay was going to be special. It's not just hospitality here, it's an experience of grace, culture, and genuine care. The moment I stepped into the lobby, I was mesmerized. Right ahead, through the arches stood the Taj Mahal itself, elegant, serene, and almost unreal. As I began filming, you will notice how the garden is laid out with reflection pool, terrace lawns, and subtle fountains. It really feels like a peaceful Mughal-style palace garden. According to the resort, the design is inspired by those royal courtyards. Here's the fountain I mentioned, the sound of water, the trickle beneath your feet, the greenery around. It sets the mood for relaxation. You can just pause here and take it all in. Now we move towards the pool. Check this out. The swimming pool at the Oberoi Amarvilas is temperature controlled and styled with domes and colonnades that reference the hotel's overall Mughal architectural theme. After completing my stay at the majestic Taj Mahal Palace in Hyderabad, I took an Indigo flight to New Delhi and arrived around 9 p.m. in the evening. I stayed overnight near the New Delhi railway station to catch the morning 6 a.m. Jan Shatabdi Express to Agra. For my Taj Mahal experience, I booked a guided tour through the Get Your Guide app. The package included a pickup from the Agra railway station, a guided visit to the Taj Mahal, and a stop at local workshops showcasing beautiful marble inlay work and hand-woven textiles. It was a lovely experience, rich in art, history, and craftsmanship. After the tour, I was dropped off at the luxurious Oberoi Amarvilas, my stay for the next leg of the journey. Alright, let's step inside now. From outside serenity to elegant interiors, marble floors, subtle lighting, and warm service greet you the moment you walk in. I am now at the lounge area. Looking around, large windows, you see the majestic Taj Mahal and you feel the quiet luxury here. And now, I'm moving towards the bar lounge for the high tea. A lovely tiered tray of delicate pastries, savories, and premium tea. I've ordered a signature mocktail and it is beautifully presented. Enjoying this moment, the view of the Royal Taj Mahal gives this little break a special feeling. Now is the time for the room tour. When I entered my room, I was speechless. And to my surprise, the room was beautifully decorated for my birthday. As you enter the room, you will find elegant decor with Mughal-inspired arches and rich materials. From the window, taking in an uninterrupted view of the Taj Mahal. The bathroom, the fabrics, the furnishing, everything is designed to blend grandeur and comfort. A breathtaking view of the Taj Mahal right from my window. It was not just a stay, it was a celebration crafted with love and perfection. As I leave the room and step into the light of outdoors, you are greeted by this elegant seating terrace just beside the entry gate. Soft cushions, open air, and the gentle murmur of water set the mood. Notice the wall beside you, rich in design, the painting work carries unmistakable echoes of Mughal artistry, ornamental arches, delicate floral vines, gold leaf accents, a tribute to a bygone era of royal craftsmanship. Just ahead, the fountain draws your eye. Water arcs and dances across several tiers of shallow pools, reflecting sunlight and creating a soothing soundtrack of trickling flow. This is not simply a hotel exterior, it is a living canvas of heritage architecture and luxury. The architecture here is explicitly inspired by Mughal palace designs, featuring terrace lawns, reflection pools, and fountains to evoke that grandeur. Now, I am taking you to the boutique section of Oberoi Amarvilas Resort. As you step into the boutique, you are surrounded by a redefined luxury. Beautiful garments, sparkling jewels, and the unmistakable craftsmanship of Pietra Dura or Panchankari stone inlay work. The same art tradition that graces the region. What really stands out to me is the detail, how the stone catches the light, how the fabrics feel, and how the environment elevates the experience. Shopping here is not just buying product, it's discovering art, craft, and story. Now I would leave you with the boutique experience and I would be right back. After leaving the boutique, a gentle hush descended. Outside, the world seemed to transform. First came the sunlight, warm, golden tones washing over the pool and fountains. I paused to take it in. The reflection shimmered and danced like liquid gold. Then the clouds drifted in, soft, unhurried, casting moving shadows over the stone and water. The colors mellowed and everything fell into a serene quiet. And finally, the rain. The first droplets kissed the pool, sending tiny ripples outward. The fountain sighed, the marble glistened, and the air turned fresh and alive. In that moment, I witnessed three modes of the evening: sunny, cloudy, and raining, each unfolding like a living painting. Here at the Oberoi Amarvilas, light, shadow, and water speak in harmony, and I stood right in the middle of their conversation. After I wrapped up recording earlier today, I returned to my room, and to my delight, everything was beautifully redecorated to celebrate my birthday. Details everywhere, a note from the spa team, tomorrow's menu laid out on the bed. I was genuinely impressed. Feeling a little tired but eager to relax, I headed down for a quick swim in the temperature regulated pool. The water felt perfect, the ambience calm, and it turned out to be exactly what I needed. Dinner was included in my package, and the food did not disappoint. Absolutely delicious.
आगे देखो आगे
And the surprise did not stop there. The hotel brought out a cake and celebrated my birthday again. It felt amazing. Thank you. After dinner, I grabbed my camera to film the night visuals. In the night, the Taj Mahal looked absolutely beautiful, illuminated under the night sky, a perfect cap to the evening. And then it was time to sleep. Gratitude, containment, and the soft stillness of the room. What an unforgettable day. Good morning, friends. I asked the staff of the Oberoi Amarvilas, Agra for a wake-up call at 3 a.m. and I woke up for the most awaited moment of my stay, the morning private tour of Taj Mahal. Before leaving for the tour, they had laid out delicious snacks, fresh coffee, juices, and beverages, a thoughtful touch that set the tone for what came next. We set off on the private tour of Taj Mahal. If you ask, the hotel arranges a private guide, making the experience entirely seamless. Arriving early, I found myself almost alone. For a full hour, it rained gently, and it was just me and the Taj. The marble glistened under soft raindrops. The air smelled of fresh earth, and the monument stood pure and silent in the dawn. A moment of absolute magic. No crowds, no hustle, just the timeless beauty of the Taj. The gentle rhythm of rain and the hush of early morning. I felt incredibly lucky to be there at that moment. The tour, the wake-up call, the private setup, it all came together to create something I will never ever forget.
Okay, 1 second.
After finishing my magical early morning private tour of the Taj Mahal, it was time to enjoy breakfast. The buffet at the Oberoi Amarvilas was simply delightful. A beautiful spread of Indian and international dishes served with warmest hospitality. I also captured a few shots of the elegant restaurant. Every corner reflected luxury and calm. After breakfast, I walked towards the area where a musician was playing the flute. This soothing music, combined with morning breeze, created such a peaceful moment, truly the kind that stays with you. Later, I decided to take another dip in the pool. The water felt amazing and the view around was just as serene as ever. As I wrap up my stay, I can honestly say the Oberoi Amarvilas is one of the most beautiful resorts in India. The staffs are simply exceptional, warm, attentive, and always smiling. And of course, the breathtaking view of the majestic Taj Mahal make this place truly unforgettable. If you're planning a visit to Agra, you can book this resort without a second thought. It's pure perfection and magic. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Until I post my next trial video, be happy and be safe. For promotion, call 808-6626-081. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my channel and press the like button. Thank you.